join the... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. London about set to take over on offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on this.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. But he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And that's a rare bright spot in what's overall been a pretty poor showing so far, but you got to figure when you're down a bunch, why not take some big shots? And they connect on that one.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. 5 yards remain on second down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for our visitors, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with us since